Oh yeah, my amigos, welcome back to the channel, kids. Welcome back to the vlog. You guys are looking sharp. Here we go. You guys know how much I love to putt off the green. This is probably, what do you say, maybe about 45, maybe 50 feet. I was having a conversation with somebody about my putting style, and I was saying that I really like being behind the ball, my head behind the ball, because I just see the ball a lot better. Very similar to looking down the barrel of a gun, or when a billiards player, their head is always behind the ball, down the barrel of the stick, right? The cue in billiards, or the barrel of the gun if, like, say a marksman is shooting. I learned so much from 2 and 3 day tournaments, from recording my rounds in competition, because I evaluated at night and then I try to figure out how I can be better the following day. And you'll notice there is a slow progression of choking down more and more as the day goes on. Now, I will mention that I'm not going to show you a lot of the putts going in. I want to show you these putts before I even show you the competition rounds. But what I do want to show you is how my putting evolves over a 3 day span. 5 putted on Friday's day of competition. 5 putted. Part of that is my stroke. That's the biggest part of it. Part of it is speed. And the biggest, and also another thing was these greens were a little bit slow. So I will mention that. See how I am hunched over, right? The old Hunchback of Notre Dame. That is my style. That's the way I like to putt. And you will begin to notice that slowly I am hunching over more and more and more. And I realize that the right foot is key putting well. The reason why is I tend to move it all the way back and all the way out of my stance. And I've noticed that when I do that, it means that it allows me to go back, or it allows me to hunch over a lot more. I mean, look at that right there. I'm basically like a jumbo shrimp. Here's the progression. This is Saturday. Okay, and now this is Sunday. This is a birdie putt right here on the very first hole. I'm not going to show you what happened. This is the second hole right here, and I'm slowly beginning to hunch over more and more. And the reason being, you can see just the top of my putter right there. The reason why is I just started feeling more comfortable the more I hunched down. You can see the top of the club right there, right? The putter. That's not a very good putt right there, by the way. I wasn't reading the greens. There was a lot of 3 putts on the entire weekend. A lot of guys were saying that the greens just weren't true, and they weren't. There was a lot of putts that you think are going to go left, and they just don't, because part of it is they didn't cut the grass prior to this tournament. They didn't roll them. And then another part of it is, we suck. Right? I will take that variable into consideration. And then another part of it is the greens had a lot of ups and downs. There was a lot of undulations. Okay, and by this point, I had now turned it around. Now you're going to see me really hunch over. There I am. Now you see about 3 inches of the club, right? I'm really beginning to hunch over a lot more. And this is my favorite style of putting. Look at this. Look how much I'm hunching over. The right foot is far right. It's behind my left foot. And now this is really hunched over. Look at that. Look at that. I am now almost touching the metal with my left hand. I putt left hand low, and look at that. I am really now touching the metal almost. That is just the way I happen to putt the best. I will mention once again that 3-day tournaments are huge in terms of learning, because by the third day, I've kind of wish-washed all the crap out that I was doing on Friday and Saturday, and I really start to sharpen up the things that I was doing wrong. So that's pretty much it, my friends. I'm just showing you how I putted, why I putt behind the ball, why I put my head behind the ball. I know Jack Nicklaus used to do that as well. I do it a little bit more because I'm probably a little bit shorter than Jack Nicklaus. And I will mention that for me, the line is more important than a great stroke. I don't really care about a great stroke if I can see the line 100% clearly. Like, in other words, if my path to whatever my goal is really clear, I don't care how I get there. Right? I don't care about the rhythm, the stroke, how hard I hit it. That doesn't matter. If the path is really clear and I can see it really well, I know I'm going to hit a lot of putts. That's all I have to say. I've got tons of stuff coming up. You're not going to actually see these results for maybe about a week, maybe 2 weeks, because I have other things that I want to show you, other tournaments that happened before this. So stay tuned, my amigos. Oh yeah, let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this? Does anybody else look down the barrel of the line or the barrel of the gun?